So I've recently moved home, and the place I moved into comes with a garage. Now sadly this garage doesn't have any lighting or electricity, so its useful as a workshop is somewhat limited, but I'm going to do my best to make do. Right now I'm just building a workbench just to go on the side. The table dimensions are pretty straightforward. I'm just using a sheet of 60cm by 120cm MDF, and it's going to be about 70cm tall. So the sheet of MDF will act as the top surface, and I'm using, I guess, framing lumber for the bulk of the rest of it, and that's going to kind of sit at the end on top of a set of casters. So what I've done is kind of put together two square frames. This will form the top and the bottom. The plywood, or the MDF, will mount directly to the top piece of this, and the casters will then attach on the bottom. With the two frames in place, I can kind of cut the uprights, and this will kind of join the two pieces together. With the verticals cut, I can kind of screw and glue those into place. When all four of them are done, I can flip the entire thing over and screw on the other piece of the frame. The top sheet of MDF is just screwed down. This kind of helps bring everything kind of into kind of a square shape, although I turned out to be kind of pretty accurate going on anyway, but this kind of helps make it a lot more rigid. When the whole thing was done, I went back and added in an additional kind of brace underneath. Because of the thinness of the MDF I was forced to use, it had a lot of play in it, which wasn't particularly great. But thankfully I had enough wood left over to kind of cut a brace and screw that in. So this was intended to be a really quick kind of afternoon build. It's a fairly small but should be very useful table that can kind of wheel around and shift out the way.